the team's urgency today. He felt like there was a lot more energy, and then just unfortunately couldn't get it done in the fourth quarter. What did you see in terms of just the team's energy today?
Yeah, I thought our energy was better at times, but we still got to put it together and win games.
They kind of went zone, looked like, down the stretch. Gave you guys some trouble. Steve said it's something he thought you might see moving forward. Why was that difficult?
I think they were flying around in the zone. They're lesser defenders that were on the floor at that time. They were able to hide with the zone, and we just didn't execute well. You got to try to get in the weak spots of the zone and attack it, and I don't think we did a good job of that.
Draymond, tonight's game had a very playoff-y taste, if you may.
Did it?
I mean, you guys went blow for blow in the fourth. And what is going to be the key to really closing out games like this that are happening so early in the season as you move on?
You just got to lessen the mistakes. What it boils down to at the end of the game is stops. And we have lacked these first 8 games in getting stops. And so in order to win games, close games down the stretch, you score points. That's great. But you have to get stops, and we just didn't do that, and they did.
They called Jordan for 3 carries. I guess it was something that they had emailed and said it was going to be an added emphasis. I mean, number one, did you guys know that? And what do you just think of, I guess, the new palming emphasis?
If you're going to call that, you better call it, because every guard in the NBA carries a lot. And some of the best ball handlers in the NBA carries often. So if it's a point of emphasis, then let's see it. But I'm not sure how many I've seen all year in a C3 in one game on one guy. So if it's a point of emphasis, great. But let's see it then. Yeah. Because what they get one, I love Kyle. I love Jimmy. They're great. But they not carrying the whole game. So if we only got one, and I think it was on Caleb Martin or one of those guys in front of our bench. If it's only one, can't be too much of a point of emphasis. So we'd love to see it continue being called.